We have a very special guest here with a very special invention. My friend Preston Britton here with us, 9 years old, right?
Yep.
Oh my goodness, you guys have to check out his invention. First of all, I'm just going to let you do the talking. Tell us about your invention and how the idea came about.
So I got the idea really from the problem, which was when I get home, I usually have to call my parents so they can open the garage.
Okay.
But if my phone is dead, I'm just not able to do that, which means I can't get into my house.
So that was your problem.
Yeah. And then I had to find something that would charge my phone anywhere and anytime I wanted it to.
Right.
And then I came up with this.
Okay, tell us, what is this? What are we looking at?
I called it the energy maker.
Energy maker. Nice.
Really, from its name, you can tell that it creates energy, and that energy just goes to charging my phone.
Okay, why don't you show us how it works? So there's two versions on here. Explain what we're seeing.
So this is the first version. You can see how it's a little unprotected.
Yeah, it kind of looks dangerous, like it might shock me.
Yeah. So then if you plug it in, you can shake it and it will turn on.
Look at that. It's charging.
Yeah.
So just by shaking it, there's no power to it at all. I mean, there's no like plug charging or anything. It's just all shaking.
Yeah, it's just all shaking.
How did you learn how to do all this? At 9 years old, I don't think a lot of 9-year-olds are doing this kind of, I don't want to call it a science experiment, but geesh, how did you learn all this?
I learned a lot of it from my dad, and we learned quite a bit of it from just research and Google.
Wow. And then, okay, tell us about the second one. So the second one looks a lot more spiffy. What kind of changed from the first version to the second version?
So in this version, it's a lot more shielded, and it has this.
Nice,
which,
the USB-A, I believe, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, which means you can pretty much plug anything with this into it.
Plug it in, and I'll plug in this side, and we'll show people at home. Watch this light up, guys. This is amazing. Wow. A charge. That's so cool. So,
yeah.
Preston, what do you want to do with these products? I mean, invention, I guess. Do you want to make it a product one day that you could eventually sell and to other people?
Yeah, that's what the real reason I did it was because we did this school like invention convention, Invent Idaho thing. So then I started building it, and I just put in a lot of the work. I did everything, and now my goal is to get it to market.
9 years old, get it to market. You sound like a business professional already. I'd buy it. Seriously, man, way to go. Cool. Well, thanks so much for joining us here on the show, and we're going to be following along, man. I think you're going to do it. This is pretty cool. We're going to be seeing this guy on Shark Tank one day. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it.
Welcome.
All right. We'll have more information from Preston, and we'll post it all over social media, too. We'll be right back.